What's up guys, Footy Manager TV here, and today I'm starting a new trading series on FIFA 13 Ultimate Team, and hopefully this will be enjoyable. I know a lot of people want to know how to make coins, and that's what I'm going to show you through my different ways, my different tips. This one is going to be on Premier League players focused on, so I'll get into it right now with Phil Jagielka. As you can see, I purchased so many for 650, and this way is sort of easier for people like me from Australia or outside of the UK or Europe, because not much people are on in the middle of the day for me, so I can pick up a lot of bargains and then sell them on in basically when I'm sleeping. As you'll be able to see, well, I kind of woke up in the middle of the night just to sell them, but normally I'll just leave it overnight for 6-hour auction, and normally I get some good profit. And I had Nathan Dyer as well, picked him up for 600 coins. If he doesn't sell the next time, I can just discard him and get the profit. But then I got a position card as well. That's what I'll be showing in more videos as well. Also with formations, you can get a lot of profit for that, which I will show in future videos. And those fitness cards I actually picked up for 200 coins on like the 59th minute. I'm sure a lot of people know that, so I'm not really going to go through that, and don't want to make it more popular as well. It's sort of overused now that too much people use it, and with auto buyers it's pretty much like it's so hard now because people have auto buyer programs. They're basically robots that buy it, and it's impossible to beat them because it's like a program. But anyway, here's the team I've been using. As you saw before, Cavani, he had an insane record of goals, and Insigne and Vargas both scoring 23 goals. Very impressive for their rating and the prices that I bought him for. As you can see, very cheap. Hamsik, I just bought him recently, only had 4 games with him, so I haven't really played with him too much, but he looks very good in game. But Inla, this guy in form, is a beast. He's got 99 shot power and like 96 long shots, or the other way around. It's, yeah, one of them is 99 and one of them is 96, so he's a beast. Then Marquisio, he's amazing in midfield. And this is sort of another series I'm going to do with formations. I'm going to basically go through a formation and say which players would suit in that formation. Like in some formations, fullbacks with a high attacking work rate will be good. But you know in Ultimate Team how defenders run up. For some formations, it's better for them not to have high attacking work rate. So that's something I will explain in future videos. So they're going to be basically the two main FIFA series I will have going on Ultimate Team on the web app until I can get a new hard drive to record on, because as you know, if you've seen my last video in the update, yeah, I kind of broke that unfortunately. So anyway, moving on, here's Chiellini, and this is how I'll sort of explain the formation series. I sort of won't do 5 defender formations as I don't really rate them highly, and I don't really like people who use them. They're basically just noobs who can't defend. So, and I'm sure people on YouTube won't really be interested in knowing how, because I don't, it'll be useless for me to explain how that formation works because I don't use that. I would have no idea how it works. But definitely with 3 defender at the back as well, but 5 is just noob formation. But 3 defenders at the back can be very good if you know how to play it. So there was all the players in my team. 4-3-1-2. It's fantastic for me how I like to play. The strikers sometimes go out wide, and then the centre forward comes in, and then you just do sometimes some passes into him, and it can work fantastically. And here's Quagliarella. For me, he scored 5 goals in 3 appearances, but then I really upgraded my strikers. But really, pace abusers never will get him because he's not fast enough. But look at that record there. And these matches were online, offline. That's the reason I play Ultimate Team, to play online, not offline. So you can't really accuse me of that. That's why I'm playing on Ultimate Team, to play actually online. Anyway, this is why I like the web app. You can access your players so easily. If you have a player in the club, you have to like go into a team and have a free space to click on him and put him in. You have to put him in like singly, is that a word? Singularly, I don't know, but you have to put them in like one by one. And here you have all your players there, so you can quick sell them or send them to the trade pile so quick. This is like the main reason that I prefer the web app. That's one thing I like on the web app. You can like quick sell them so quick because they're all right there. And yeah, I actually opened a couple packs, so I have all these like non-rare players that you get in packs. Downing, a bad formation. Some of them I'll try and sell, but most of them will be quick sold to get that money. So I can really, like I said, I really want to have enough money to do those squad building type of videos. So yeah, they'll sort of be squad builders slash a formation guide. So hopefully they'll be useful, making a different spin on it. I know a lot of people just do squad builders with teams that cost so much, like millions of coins, which they just get from opening packs, which I will do, or they buy coins with real money. I don't know about you, but for me, why would you buy virtual coins? Just wait, let me say it again. Virtual coins on a video game with real money. Real money, which you can buy real life things with, or actually pay like rent and that kind of thing that you have to do unless if you live home with your parents, but that's another story. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just still going through all of these, and yeah, like I was saying, I don't really see why people will buy virtual coins on the game with real money. And when you can play, we can play games, you can play the actual game and trade like I am right now, and get coins like that. That I don't understand. Like, are you that desperate to play with Ronaldo because you can't win with any other players? That's probably the way. And still, with all those coins, you have more losses than wins on your record on YouTube. So you can't really hide from that. And that's pretty embarrassing, actually, when you have that many coins and you're not winning. But anyway, just waiting for all these to finish, like quick selling all of these. And like I said, in packs, you get all these bad players. And really, that's another thing with players' value. You don't really get as much as you should. But again, another thing EA needs to fix. I'm going to do some videos on FIFA 14 as well, what I think should be improved with Ultimate Team and other game modes as well. And I'm almost finished with all of these. As you can see, pretty bad players that no one are interested in. So I'm just getting that around 300 coins for each. Which I suppose it's going to help with the trading I'm going to do. And the more coins I have, the more money I can make. I'm going to have to go with a lot of players, and then when I buy them, I have the trade limit or trade pile limit of 40 coins, 40 players I should say, or 40 items. So, but you can put players in your club, so that can be another way. But if I'm focusing on one player, obviously you can't have more than one player in your club, so you can't do that. As I'm getting to the end of the gold players here, and there's those silver players I start with, Road to Glory. Unfortunately, you can't do that anymore due to my hard drive broke, but what can you do? And yeah, now you're going to see my amazing profit right here. I was so happy because I never thought I could actually get profit. But here also, once again, on the actual game, it's so hard to change your kit. You have to go into club and then search for the team you have a kit in. And here it's so easy. You just go to club items, and then you click which one you want. Then you press like save. It's so easy. And yeah, that's another thing I like about the web app. I actually change if I want to change my kit, I go on the web app to do it because it's just so quick to do it. And yeah, I don't play Ultimate Team too much, so if I actually go on the web app before I go onto it. And here, formation cards. That's another trading thing I'm going to be doing. That's also, I'm going to be buying and selling formation cards, but I'm also going to do one called Buy and Boost, where you buy a player with a bad formation, then you boost him with a good formation, and then sell him for a bit more. So that's another way. And here, I'm just sending all these contracts and stuff like that to the trade pile, so you can make that extra coin. And like I said, I'm trying to make as much coins as I can, or give myself as much coins as I can, so I can make that big amount. But really, it's not going to be too much difference because I am going to get heaps of FIFA points to open packs, which I'm going to do in a couple videos. And I know people like the pack openings, but I don't want to spend too much of my own money on it because I just want to basically do this trading thing right now. But I will do pack openings every so often if they're really requested and those videos get a lot of views. So that's all to talk about other things, but now focusing on this episode or this series of trading. In a second, you're able to see the profit that I made, boosted up my coins. As you saw before, I didn't have too many coins, but obviously I would have had a bit more because I actually bought these Jagielkas right here. And he, I bought them for 650. As you can see, I bought all of them for 650. And I'm going to sell him I put him for buy now, like around 800, 850. Let's see if we can get a good amount of profit. And look at all these that sold. Sold him 800, some 900 as well. So some great profit in there. Made profit of like 250 coins. So that is really impressive. Some get 250 profit, 150 profit, 200 profit. All of them is good. Sold that Brazilian guy for 1,000 coins. Very happy. As you can see, he's in a good formation. So really 4-1-2-1-2. And also, Dyer, I bought him for 600 coins with 150 profit there. So you're getting that small profit, but on a lot of cards. And look how much coins I've got now. And after all of these sell, And the other two Jagielkas here, sometimes when they don't sell, that's always going to happen when you have that many cards of them. And then that's a good. So you're like owning a lot of their cards. So a lot of people would have seen all these like Jagielkas, like 10, like how much did I have? Like about 20 of them, ending in around within the same about 5 minutes. So they probably think that will be a bit strange, but that's one way you can get profit as well, like owning a lot of the same player. And some of them you put a bit higher, but the rest a bit lower. And yeah, it's a good way to make money. That's another. I've got heaps of different trading tips. Some people sort of don't like that one where you like try and I think it's called like price fix. Some people don't like that, but it is a training method or trading method, I should say. So I'm gonna go and put them for 3 hours, then I went back to sleep and they did actually sell when I woke up. So that was very good to see. And yeah, so hopefully you can like you got something from this video. Like you can just do it yourself. Search for Premier League players that can sell for about 650 coins. When you can buy them on the open auction, and that's what I did with Jagielka. I just bidded for so much for 650 coins. As you can see, there's the profit right there. Some selling for 800, some 900. So yeah, very small profit, like from about 150 to 200 coins or 250 coins. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.